Sorry about that, guys. Hey guys, it's me, Jade Summer, and welcome back to Seasons 2 of Sims 3 Generations, Seasons 2, Part 17. That's what I meant to say. But in this part, I decided last night while I was going to bed that maybe since they're not going to start having children till Season 3, that I will take them both on a vacation to a place. So when I have a look at France, Egypt and China, I will decide there and then which one we are going to. I think out of all of them, it's France that I haven't been off screen before or in a voiceover. So I think France will be the one that we'll be going to. Or maybe it was China. I think China is the one I haven't done. But anyway, we will be doing one of them. I know for sure. I think China is the one that we're doing this time. In addition to buildings, extremely rich Sims can now buy venues and upgrade them to make them more attractive. In build or buy mode, you can use the left and right arrow keys to rotate a grabbed object. Never see that on my keyboard, but it should be there somewhere. I just like to do it with the key itself. I'm still finding it difficult with The Sims 2 and The Sims 4 to turn objects around. I think it's just The Sims 4 to turn them around, because I can't really turn them around. I literally have to face the wall or a place where I want it to go for it to be the right position, because I haven't worked out how to turn them around yet. So yeah, there's that. Loft beds are a great way to save space in a small house. Hey, the audience will start out more excited about your show when you're at a high level in your career. Yes, that's right, we've got to do a Showtime Let's Play. I'll probably do that one after Seasons, so after Pets Seasons, or after Generations, probably after. It'll probably end up being after Pets, because I think I'm going to do Pets for 30 parts. And then after Pets, I will do Seasons. Then after Seasons, I think I'll do Late Night. Then after Late Night, I think I'll do Into the Future, unless there's any stuff packs that need doing, because I can do them first before Into the Future, and after Into the Future I will be working on doing the Seasons 2 for some Let's Plays. So at the moment I think I just decided it was going to be Seasons 2 of University Life, so just for that at the moment, but I haven't really figured out if I want any other Let's Plays to have a Season 2. I think I already deleted off the Supernatural Let's Play. I think I was originally going to do a Seasons 2 to that, but maybe I don't want to do it anymore. That's why I accidentally deleted it off. But I could still do a Seasons 2 of it, because I could just do what I did with Generations, just recreate the characters, or I don't think I can really remember their names. So I might have to go back and watch it to see what I call them at the end of it, which ones I decided to play with. Or I could just start from scratch and like have all the Supernaturals back, but different Sims and different names and different looks. I could easily just do that if I really wanted to. And I don't think in Supernatural we really explored with genies. That's because genies came with Showtime. So when I do my Showtime Let's Play, I'll be showing off them. I've got some with Life Sims, but obviously I'm not going to use them because they're her Sims, so I can't use them for any of my Let's Plays, but I can play with them off camera and make stories for them off camera, like a current household. But I wouldn't do them in a YouTube video for a current household or a Let's Play because they're her Sims. I would just play as them off camera, if you know what I mean. So that's what I'll do with them. And yeah, I still need to play with them because I haven't really got enough spaces in all the world that I choose. There's never enough space to place them down. Well, maybe when I get some free time, like when I've not got any YouTube videos to see, I will be able to have enough time to place down her Sims and play with them. But her Generations house that I downloaded of her gallery, it doesn't really work that well. Because if you remember watching her Let's Play, if you have seen her videos, then the house glitched out a lot. And it's glitching out a lot on my game as well. I don't know if it'll make a difference if I get a tower computer or not. But I think it's just the house that's the problem. So hopefully her Sims won't be like that, because I'd like to play as her Sims off camera sometime. Looking for some raffle Lobo fun? Try Dive Bar. Want to dance the night away? Head to the dance club. Want to smooth with high class celebrities and rich Sims? Try a lounge. Yep, it's just basically saying that. Don't think I really have anything much to say. Now it started, I was going to say when it starts, but it started, so I don't need to say that. That must be a glitch. How you could hear the TV while he's like in the background doing that. So I think when Evelyn wakes up, we're planning the vacation to China. That's right, I haven't done a World Adventures Let's Play yet. So actually, I might have to do World Adventures before late night. So Seasons, World Adventures. No, Seasons, Showtime, World Adventures, late night, any stuff packs, then into the future, then Seasons 2 of anything. So basically just university at the moment. So them going to China just reminded me of that expansion pack World Adventures, because I need to do a Let's Play on that. Because when they go on vacation, I don't think in this Let's Play that they'll be doing the adventures. I think I'll save the adventures for World Adventures Let's Play. Yeah, they can do them in voiceovers, because voiceovers is like you making up your story of what you like, which is basically like a Let's Play, but you don't see all this where you see their needs. I know I do in mine. It's because of my laptop and not well experienced in it, so that's my reason for doing it wrong. So yeah, I think he doesn't need to do much, so he can just nap on the sofa. I think I might need to turn on testing cheats. Enabled. True. And I turned down the music a little bit because apparently it's copyrighted. I should have probably done this all along. Apparently if you turn down the music when you're doing in buy mode, or when you're loading up the screen, it won't affect it, so that's always good. I think here is their tent. So they might need that when they're on holiday. So I'll give that to Adrian. Oh, a ghost of Madison is coming. I knew this was bound to happen. That's what that music's for, by the way. It's Madison's come to visit. We won't see much of her when we go on holiday. Here she is, Ghost of Madison. What can we do with her? We can edit her, trigger age. I don't see how you can trigger age transitioning because she's already dead. Unless that just gets rid of her ghost. But I think having her ghost here is part of the Let's Play, so usually people keep the ghosts. So I'm going to keep the ghost too. I'm sure Daniel will come out eventually. But there's Madison. She's just standing there because I paused the game. Just so I can explain. But I keep hearing this noise in the background. And it sounds a bit like the Into the Future portal. I can't find it anywhere. So that's my problem. And this house looks a bit like Pixelate's Generations family house. So I hope I haven't copied him with this house because I found this on the Sims resource and I'm not trying to copy him. So hopefully this is different. It pretty much looks like his house because when I was watching his Let's Play I realised it looks similar. I think I'm in a different town to him. Or maybe I'm in the same town, but the house does look like his house. Maybe it does. Don't see why I would see that, but the backyard looks similar to his. But the bathroom I think is a bit different to his, so I don't know. But yeah, let's get on with the Let's Play. We just have to watch Madison while everyone's asleep. Where is she now? Can't see her anywhere. Unless that noise is from Madison. Why is he waking up? Why does Madison sound like a man? Don't know why she's doing that. She's probably angry that she died, but she shouldn't really be angry about that because everyone dies at some point in their life. Whether it be an illness or old age. So she really shouldn't be taking revenge out on us. I think after a while we'll put their graves in the graveyard so that then they stop coming out to annoy us. Here lies Daniel, Tamworth always loved. Yeah, I do remember when they came in seasons 1. Daniel and Madison. So yeah. Maybe you can sleep up here because I think Madison's going to bother you down there, isn't she? So when they wake up, hopefully they can go to China. It would let us. 6 hours work. Well, they'll get the first day of work in the next part because they're going to China in this part. She even starts. She's open all the time, so yeah, both work in the next part, but this part, China. Or maybe they'll go to China after he's finished work. Don't know if that will be too late, because obviously we want to do it till 12 AM Sims time. Maybe we're just having to take the day off and then he can go to work in the next part. I think I'm gonna just wake them up by filling up their energy and their needs. Before they go, actually, I think we might have Madison just go to the hospital and get sorted out for her instability. And I think this is actually Cetra that they're in, so this is a different town from him. It's just the house that looks similar. Well, maybe it's not Cetra, because I recognise that area, but I don't know, it's got all these buildings. But what I'm looking for is the hospital right now. It's right here. Be admitted for instability. You go and do that. Yeah, maybe you can just go to bed while you wait. Let us. Go to sleep. Oh, she doesn't need to go now. Well, what she can do is just come down here and get clean laundry. We don't really need to get admitted for instability. We can just take deep breaths and then it will go out. So maybe we can do that from now on, especially because there might not be any hospitals when they go to China, so that could be useful. So you just sleep while Evelyn's getting the laundry, and then one of you can plan it. What's wrong with the cat? You need to eat, and you need to sleep here. Probably scared. He's probably scared of the ghost, but that's just Madison, so he clearly knows it. But in 2 days, he will be an elder. So when we play Wednesday, I think in Wednesday, when we play that part, he will be an elder. So then we'll be close to losing him. I don't know if we'll lose him in seasons 2, and then we just get a new one halfway, or for seasons 2 like right now, but he's gonna go at some point, so then they're gonna need to get another cat. I think it's a cat that I decided on, so they're gonna get a new one when Mittens dies. So then they have another ghost coming to the house along with the parents. Well, Mittens has been, I think, in this Let's Play since the start of seasons 2. And I don't think he was around when Lindsay and Cameron were around, so I I think he's just a part of seasons 2. But now Adrian's up. He can plan the event for us. Travel.
Burger? Jesus Burger.
And is it on China? Yeah. I think this is the one. We can't go for longer than 3 days at the moment because they need to get up their level. And we won't be getting up their level because this isn't World Adventures, but we'll definitely be getting it up for the World Adventure Sims, for the World Adventure ones. Warning, if any of these Sims currently have an opportunity related to Change the Future, it may be cancelled if you continue. Well, yeah, I've got to have him take a day off work, so hopefully that won't affect his job. So obviously he's got work today. Hopefully he can take it off when he gets there. So obviously I need to do that some way or another. What is that noise? I hear in the background laughing like a man. Is that her father? Like Daniel? Is he here as well? Because I thought that it was just Madison, but maybe not. I don't know why it's snowing and why snow's on the ground when it's spring. Pixelade has this problem as well, so it's not just my game, so I don't know why that's happening. But hopefully when they go to China it will have ground like on the picture here, it will have grass instead of snow. So I don't think that's really snow. Spring. I don't know if it's actually really like winter sometimes. Usually the Sims are like this, so that's not. You guys have to go through another loading screen. Just so this video is not an hour long, I will pause this and be back when the loading screen is done. So yeah, I'll be back when it's over. Okay guys, we're back. So, they're now in China. I don't really know what I want to do here. So this is where they'll be staying, or they could stay at a campsite. I think in this part they stay at a campsite and we're just doing a little routine for their 3 days. So campsite, this place, campsite, this place. So I think that's how we do it. So yeah. But obviously if they want to eat nice food, they're going to have to eat here. Because obviously they can cook their own food here. But if they were to go to a campsite, they wouldn't be able to cook. So, basically, they're going to be getting ready to go to the campsite. So basically, they just get ready for it. But first, they need to do something fun. It says here that they need fun. I don't know if chess counts as fun. But I don't think they have any TVs here for them to watch, so they really don't have a choice when it comes to fun activities to do. But this is where they'll be staying occasionally, so maybe in the next part they'll be staying here, but in this part they'll be staying in the campsite. So they'll just be getting ready for that. So, basically, I need to cheat their needs up because they're fun. Will be down when there's no TVs here, so clearly they can't have fun. But what they could do is make some food. So Evelyn can serve some pancakes for breakfast. But obviously before they go to the campsite they need to serve some dinner up so they can have some dinner. So what I was thinking is they can serve up the dinner for when they're ready to go, put it in one of their inventories, and then they can take it with them rather than having to go out to the market and eat food that isn't really edible, like they just eat bread. I think they prefer a proper meal. Unless they could like go out for a meal in case it goes spoiled. So I think in this part they probably go out for a meal and they eat out tonight. But there's no food to eat at a meal that's edible. And obviously they'll take it with them. But if there is, then the other part that they'll be here, so not next part but the part after that, when they go camping again, if they're still there that night, they will take, if not they can just practice for back in our world, and they can just take some food that Evelyn's going to make and hope that it doesn't go spoiled for when they're ready to eat. So that's what I'm really thinking, because it's kind of a smart idea. As long as it doesn't go off while they're travelling, because obviously they want to eat good food. Unless I just keep it in the fridge till they get there and then click open and then get the food out when they arrive. I think that's what I might do if there's no restaurants. But if there is, then obviously we'll do my plan for the part after next part. Because I think part 20 will be the last part of this. So there will be another part in the next part. Yeah, there will. Because this is part 17, so the next part will be part 18. Part after that will be part 19. And part after that will be part 20, the last part for seasons 2. So, yeah, that's how I want to plan it. I don't think they really need to eat right now. At least she's made some food for the next morning. So basically for the next part when they all eat breakfast, it will be in the fridge as eat leftovers. But she burnt it, so obviously she's going to have to try again. Thought she was really good at cooking, but she burnt those pancakes, so maybe she'll just have to make some. Well, actually it's brunch time now. She can still make some breakfast, they're still on there, but she can serve some waffles. I think that's what I picked, and I hope I didn't say have, because neither of them are hungry at the moment. They're probably going to head out when Evelyn's ready. I think I'll just explore right now with Adrian. So here we have the market, the plaza. I think in France is the one that has the restaurant. So looks like we'll be camping here, but we will be making food before we leave and taking it with us, because I don't think there's any restaurants in this place. Abandoned barn rather. Maybe they'll camp at this place. They do have the other one to choose from. I think there's 2 camps that you can choose from. And here is the garden. Maybe they can go there. I don't think they'll be doing martial arts. Maybe they can go do that. So maybe Adrian can do that while he waits for Evelyn to get breakfast ready for the next day. It doesn't actually say the days on there. It just says the time. But we know it's Monday. because Monday is when they left, so it's going to be Monday still. Next fight will be Tuesday, and the last day it'll be there will be Wednesday. That's what I'm figuring, unless they've changed the day to a different thing. It says that they're unemployed, but they do have a job. It probably just doesn't say that because they're not in their town at the moment, they're in China. But they do have a career. They have to just ride bikes everywhere because I don't think there's a place where they can place down cars, so they just have to have bikes to travel. So yeah, he's gonna just do some martial arts. Like I said, no adventures, but martial arts can be an exception. So yeah, that's what he's gonna do while he waits for Evelyn. And Evelyn will probably join him if she really wants to. I think I'll have her join him. First he needs to find out where they do it, which is over here. Can he train him? No, just buy items. You don't want to buy anything. We could just do that. And if that one's still available, since she's athletic, she will enjoy it, so she can do the other one. So that worked out fine. Let's hope that these waffles are good, because she really wants to go and join her husband. And they're good. So I'll obviously put them in the fridge for her. By just picking up and dragging it. So before you go out, I'll just put this in the fridge. And I think before they head to the camp, they'll just come back home so Evelyn can make their food, then they can go to the campsite. So that's basically what's going to happen with that. Because there's no restaurant, so they basically have to make food out of the fridge and take it with them. Hopefully there's a table there where they can eat. Otherwise, might have to get a picnic basket. Well, obviously, they don't need to make food when they go out, because I could just buy them a picnic basket that they can take camping with them. So basically, that's probably what I'll do instead, because you can still access buy mode while you're away, even though it's crossed off there. You can still access it if you use the shift button and then click, then it will say build unlock, buy unlock. So we can just buy a picnic basket when they go camping if it's available. Should have really done that before they went, or put it in their inventory if they did have one. But we can still buy one if we have an opportunity to do so. But obviously Evelyn has the car, so he really should have waited for her if he wanted to travel in a car. But he biked here either way. They'll probably be travelling home in the car and they both go back. Well, actually they won't need to go back to their house, they just go camping. Obviously they will go home if they want to eat lunch or something. It's really not good for the shoes that she's wearing. How's he doing at it? Oh, he hurt himself. I think Evelyn's going to be quite good at it because she's athletic. Nope, she hurt herself too. She will be, so will Adrian when they get a higher skill level at it. Adrian has grasped the basics of martial arts. Martial artists study martial arts for self-defense and self-enrichment. They can improve their skills by training with the training dummy board, breakers, objects, or by meditating alone in a quiet place. Martial artists can spar with other martial artists by asking them to spar at high enough level. Martial artists may travel to China, where they can set up tournament matches using the telephone. So basically, can he do the board now? No, not yet. Show off new belt. A way to show off new belt. Maybe we just have to have him practice again and then he'll wear it. Yeah, he's wearing his belt now. She'll get one when she gets her level. So this is his belt. That's his belt. It's white at the moment. It probably will change when he gets higher. So in the end, his belt will look like his belt. Can't pronounce his name, but it will look like that eventually. But at the moment, Adrian is low on hygiene for martial arts. Maybe he needs to go back to the camp. And Evelyn as well. They can both go back and get ready for when they go out camping. Because Adrian has the camping tent. They only needed one because there's only the two of them. They haven't got children just yet. That will be coming in season 3. Oh yeah, I won't say they're aging up, it'll just say travel time. Well, it's nearly not lunchtime, so I guess you can make the food for when they go camping. That's fine by me. Well, actually, they basically don't need to go back for much. Maybe for the toilet, but basically they can just take a picnic basket for when they go camping. So they don't really need to eat because it's pushing on for tea time. So basically they don't need to eat at home. Well, basically at the camp. They can just eat at the campsite. So what Evelyn can do is just use the toilet. And Adrian, is there a shower here or did we lose our opportunity? There's a bath. Guess we can use that. I'll just boost up their hunger a little bit and their energy because I'll boost that back down when they get to the campsite and then I'll get them a picnic basket. So after Adrian's had a bath, they will head off. So while she waits, she can just read something. But books here are probably different. Year of the Llama. Didn't know there was. Yeah, you need to hurry up in that bath. I think we'll just skip through this. Okay, he's out now. So stop reading and go to the campsite. Where's the nearest one? Nearest one I'd say is this one. Hopefully it's big enough for the picnic basket that they're going to have and for their tent. Don't visit it by yourself. Visit with Adrian. Probably one of the other camp, but Camp Orchid is the nearest, so they might as well go to the nearest one. The other one is near too, but the other one is nearer than the other one. If that's even a word. Nearer. I think they're just going to run there, so it's not that far. Are they even there? If you're not there, then you need to carry on. This is just wasting my time. You need to hurry up and get there now. Yeah, they don't even need a car because it's like that near that they can just run all the way there. So basically they'll be having hot dogs tonight because that's all the picnic basket comes with. So they just have to suck it up. I think hot dogs can be lunch or dinner food, so it doesn't really matter. As long as they eat, that's all that matters. Then after that they'll be heading to bed. Then that'll probably be the part. Depends when it gets to 12, because 12 is usually the time I end it. 12 seems the time, just to clarify that. I hope Adrian's still travelling. So I did click on travel with, so hopefully he's running on behind. How far is he? Oh, he's nearly there. Camp Orchid. Well, there's a toilet there. And there's a tent, but we've got our own, so someone else needs a tent. So they have that one. And that one's probably not available. It is, but someone else can have that. Because we all have a different one. But what we can do is buy on this lot a picnic basket. I think it will basically be an outdoor cooking. There's nothing here for the grill, but no picnic basket? Pretty sure it's in here. This is the outdoor stove. So this is going to have to do. And then a counter. Well, that kind of ruins their plans. They wanted a picnic basket. I thought it was in here. Maybe they should have bought it before they left. But it doesn't matter. Well, they're going to need a stove, that's for sure. Buy on this lot. Stove. Basically, they can't get a stove. So what I'm going to do is just getting this into the future. We could just like move it a bit. Sorry if this part's an hour long, it's this bit that's the issue. Yeah, they can just order it from here. So what I'm going to have Evelyn have is some spaghetti. I think they're both going to have it because they want to have the same meal tonight. So they're going to have that. They're both going to get spaghetti. Just need to burst down their hunger. Just get the food. Yeah, they can obviously on there. There's no picnic basket. So this is why Into the Future is useful.
Narbat. Need charcuterie.
That stove is actually quite useful if it is one. It's in the stove there, so it must be a stove. But it's quite useful because you can get any food you want in it. So it's like really good. Light fire. Nothing is in the way. You can just light it. Roast food, even though they've already had food. Roast food again. So they can just sit at the fire till 9 PM, then go to bed. So you better eat them quickly if you want to go to bed. It might end up going to bed a little bit later than that because they're still eating. Well, Evelyn's not. He can put out the fire when he's done. But what I'm going to have Evelyn do is sleep. So we need to put the tent somewhere. Guessing right there. So you can place it right there. Is that the correct side where you need to sleep? Let's see. That side is, and that side is the other side. So I'm guessing that side's the wrong side. So yeah, that's basically that. But yeah, you can sleep, Evelyn. When you're finished, put out the fire. and sleep. I think the side that they get in is that side, so I need to turn this around. Don't know if I can do it while they're in it, but I'll turn it around in the next part when they get out. So I'm going to end the part when it gets to 12. Oh, someone else is there now. A waiter. Probably there for the plates, something. Maybe that's just a glitch. Because they see that, think, oh, we have to clear food up, but really not. So guys, sorry about that. I'm going to end this part here. In the next part, we will probably do some more martial arts while we're in China. And we'll be sleeping at the camp in the next part. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Anyways, bye guys.